Yo everyone and welcome in yet another episode of Ultimate Web3 Gaming Wiki, where we cover upcoming and anticipated games that use blockchain technology. This week prepare for a little more action as we are covering shooters. And of course, as always guys, everything you see here is not a financial advice. We do not encourage you in any way to buy in any of those games, but merely presenting what's out there to create awareness and bring you some entertainment. Now, by this time, I'm sure you probably already smashed the like and subscribe button to encourage and support us to create more content for you. If this is the case, let's jump right in. Alright guys, let's start with Shrapnel. Chain, AVAX, Ethereum and BNB. NFTs, operators, Sigma container units, extraction packs. Token, Shrap. Shrapnel stands out as a major and highly anticipated shooter on the blockchain created by the team of top-tier game developers from the Neon Machine Studios. Made in Unreal Engine 5, this futuristic extraction shooter unfolds in a world where Earth has been impacted by meteorites, giving the rise to the Zone. Here players take on the role of mercenaries battling for the fragments of meteorites, possessing powerful properties to sell for profit and glory. It's worth mentioning that Shrapnel is not only a game, but also a platform that gives players tools to build their own content in form of maps, skins, etc. And thanks to the blockchain technology, monetize it and create value for Shrapnel ecosystem. You can already add Shrapnel to the wishlist on Epic Games Store. Game currently undergoes the beta tests available only for NFT holders. However, to find out more plans where the game will be released to the public, I recommend follow their socials and their Discord. Coming up next, we have Farcana. Chain, Polygon. NFTs, Mars Enigma Vault. Token, FAR. Farcana is a third-person, team-based multiplayer ability shooter set in stylized sci-fi setting. The game boasts a diverse array of characters and weapons, each offering unique capabilities. Gameplay caters around dynamic 4 vs 4 team battles in various arenas, each with distinct victory conditions. Player can pick between 4 roles: frontliner, healer, disruptor or tactician. Game is made with Unreal Engine 5 and for now is playable only on PC. There are plans to be released in the console later down the line. Game uses their own launcher and it's free to play. Another one on our list is Metalcore. Chain, Polygon and Ethereum. NFTs, infantry so far. More vehicles incoming. Token, not released yet. Metalcore is a sci-fi first/third-person combat territorial warfare PvP/VE shooter developed by Studio 369. Game presents 4 space factions that clash over a rich in mineral planet's surface. It does not, however, only focuses on combat, as players are able to complete quests, craft vehicles, level up and unlock new content. All of this happening on ginormous maps filled with many tactical structures and resources, but also hostile NPCs. Variety of mechs, weapons and classes is also pretty impressive. Players can choose between medic, pilot, infantry, scouts and more. Map can squeeze up 50 vs 50 players, and thanks to the great firepower of those mechs, often can turn into complete mayhem. Metalcore is available on Epic Games Store and soon beta is open to the public. Alright ladies and gentlemen, next one is Deadrop. Chain, Polygon. NFTs, Founders Access Pass, cars, though not minted yet. There is no token yet. Deadrop is a AAA vertical extraction shooter created by Studio Midnight Society and co-founded by no other than Dr. Disrespect. Game is slowly introducing new content in the form of snapshots, and it's being built with help of community and early supporters called variants. It's definitely one, if not the one, most anticipated shooters in Web3 space and beyond. In the game, players enter the tower to extract loot, survive and kill, where each tower level presents different tactical challenges as well as deadly environments to make the extraction even more spicy. Game is built with Unreal Engine 5 and it's set in a grim cyberpunk/synth/ Blade Runner future that I personally love so much. If you are a shooter fan, this one should be definitely on your radar. Deadrop has its own launcher, and to play you need to possess Founder Pass or a tower key. And now we have the Bornless. Chain, Ethereum. NFTs, the Bornless Genesis Collection. Token, not yet. Bornless is a free-to-play horror FPS made with Unreal Engine 5 by Cathedral Studio. Game provides different game modes, dive into last man standing co-op gameplay or try the thrilling Demon vs Disciple mode, all within a terror-filled world. Players can pair up and form teams, conjure demons to aid in combat, and utilize strategic planning and resource management to survive. Whether you choose an aggressive playstyle or prefer a more cautious approach, the choice is yours. In the game you can join or create a faction, amass resources to enhance your warehouse and experience deep lore and dark, twisted climate. The Bornless constantly delivers new content and slowly but surely expands its universe by more game modes, new skills, weapons and horrifying monsters. Platforms: Steam and Epic Games Store. Game is free to play. More info on their Discord. Next one we have BloodLoop. Chain, AVAX. NFTs, Energy Manipulators. Token, BLS, soon to be released. BloodLoop is a third-person 5 vs 5 hero shooter set in dystopian future where factions fight for control. The game unleashes the relentless combat system where teams of skilled heroes clash in epic showdowns but also collect viable resources to upgrade and forge their equipment. Each hero possesses 3 unique abilities allowing players to adopt various playstyles and strategic approaches. There are 3 main game modes: Energy War, Plant the Bomb and Classic Team Deathmatch, as well as Free for All, so that's 4. But if you're tired of fighting, jump into the lobby to show off your avatar, weapons, forge your equipment and trade without worrying of getting bullet in your head. Full release is scheduled for 2025. BloodLoop uses their own launcher, as well as Elixir. They have just finished the alpha test. For more information, jump into the Discord and follow their socials. Next one we have Off the Grid. Blockchain, Guns. NFTs, not released yet. Token, Gun, soon having its IDO. Off the Grid is a next-gen third-person cyberpunk battle royale made by Gunzilla Studio. And yes, that's another big title that gets everyone wet. Amazing graphics, rough humor, blood and stealing your opponent's limbs. This game has it all. Off the Grid lets you pick between 30 plus limbic upgrades and pretty impressive variety of weapons. Another interesting feature is that Off the Grid uses its own blockchain called Guns, with its own design wallet, made specially for the game and its future products, also allowing to create NFTs from in-game items and trade them with other players. Oh, and I recommend watching their trailer. They're pretty goddamn cool. Off the Grid uses own launcher, but probably will have more that will be announced soon. Playable on PC, Xbox and PS5, soon open to public. Now we have EVE.io. Chain, Solana. NFTs, first edition characters and items. Token, no token. EVE.io is a first-person shooter made so that it's possible to play without any requirements, and that's because it's completely browser-based. Matches do not take much time, and I gotta say, there was a moment that this game took Web3 space by storm, thanks to its accessibility and play-to-earn mechanic that allows you to earn Solana if you possess first edition character NFTs. Game also allows you to lend skins, NFTs to other players. Jump in and witness solid choice of weapons, classic game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Survival, Sniper Shotgun, as well as a variety of nicely designed maps. Matches do not take much time, and the best thing is that you can play basically anywhere and on anything. Well, almost anything. Launcher, Fractal and browser. Game is free to play, fully playable right now. Next one is Kompete. Chain, Ethereum. NFTs, Cosmetics/assets. Token. Kompete. Kompete is yet another interesting title. Made by a modernized game studio, this is not just a first-person shooter, but rather complete ecosystem of competitive games like racing, basketball currently in development, social deduction game on principles like Among Us, and of course Blitz Royale. Fast-paced battle royale with respawns and executes where last team standing wins. Avatars in Kompete are fully customizable with a variety of different cosmetics, and all of them can be sold on open market. Game uses Unreal Engine 5, and it's also important to mention all of the fun is cross-platform for both PC and mobile. Launcher. Game uses its own launcher plus Epic Game Store. Game is currently in beta, open to public. Right, next one is My Pet Hooligan. Chain, Polygon. NFTs, Hooligans, Zookbots, and Zook Corp items. Token, Carrot. My Pet Hooligan is a third-person shooter made by MIGI Studio by truly decentralized manner. Those bunnies are one of the OG collections regarding gaming NFTs in Web3 space, and they create pretty solid community. Explore Hooliland City, hunt down Zookbots, nail the sickest skateboard tricks, or destroy everything in sight. Choose between 3 game modes, customize your sweet and cool-looking Hoolie, and jump into beautifully designed maps filled with a variety of weapons and collectibles. Game is perfect for both older and younger audience, I think. You can download My Pet Hooligan in Epic Game Store. Game is in early access as it's playable forever. Next one is Shutdown. Chain, Polygon. NFTs, Mongrel DNA. Token, DIS. Though not released yet. Shutdown is a top-down shooter set in grim dystopian future where AI has taken over. A future I bet crossed our minds already in 2023. Team up with friends to survive and eliminate dangerous foes, progress through story, unlock new weapons, enhance your skills and more. However, the game is still pretty early in development and currently most of the features are not available yet. We will see how it develops. Shutdown uses its own launcher. Demo is available on a PC. You can download it from their website. And now, ladies and gentlemen, StarHeroes. Chain, Arbitrum. NFTs. No NFTs yet. Token, Star. Soon having its IDO. StarHeroes is a fast-paced third-person space shooter made by GameSuite, one of the top gaming platforms in Web3 space. Choose your faction, jump in the shooter, support or tank role, and better warm up those engines, cause you will need them hot. StarHeroes with highly competitive gameplay is designed for esports. Besides classic deathmatch, team deathmatch, there's also highly tactical, divided into 3 phases, Star Push mode, where players need to work together to capture a giant ball of energy called Anomaly, to get advantage over the opposing team while still collecting Stardust to upgrade their weapons and speed up their recovery. If I made it sound complicated, trust me, it's not. So, if you ever wanted to be a pilot, this one might just be for you. Launcher, GameSwift platform. StarHeroes is currently in closed beta phase, available only for those who sign up. Game, however, soon is going to be open to the public. Coming up next, we have Sidus, Chain, Ethereum, NFTs, Heroes, Nidium items, Xena items. Sorry if I'm butchering the names. Token, Sidus, and Senate, the governance token. Sidus is a complex metaverse project that aspires to be one of the top ecosystems in Web3 space. And with variety of different games he has been building, he definitely has a shot. However, in this video we'd like to present Tembazar, a casual third-person shooter that is completely free and browser-based. And the only thing you require is to have a MetaMask wallet connected to the website. Choose between endless battle mode and 3 vs 3. Defeat your enemies and improve your cyborg, though this feature is not implemented. Similar to EVE.io, the difference is that once all components of the games are set, Tembazar will play a bigger role in the whole Sidus metaverse. As mentioned, Tembazar is playable from the Sidus website and it's available right now. Alright, and finally we have Citizen Conflict, Chain, Ethereum and Polygon. NFTs, loot boxes, heroes, citizens, and weapons. Token, not released yet. Citizen Conflict is a free-to-play third-person shooter built with Unreal Engine 5 and being part of Corpo ecosystem. It is set in a futuristic cyberpunk dystopian future where 3 syndicates fight over dominion of Ether Islands. Citizen Conflicts, besides immersive and competitive gameplay, provides players with pretty deep lore and nicely designed characters, each with its own unique skills to utilize in battle. Besides character, this game offers variety of weapons and cosmetics to make your character look unique and cool when you shoot each other with your friends. Launchers: Citizen Conflict is available on Epic Games Store as well as Corpo World website. Early access is playable right now. Alright guys, that is all for now. Thanks everyone for watching, and obviously there's way more shooters out there and we will try to cover more of them in the future. However, for now, if you enjoy the content, smash the like and subscribe button, and we see each other next week as we bring you more of those sweet Web3 games. See ya!